NASA Spinoff competition entry video. The spinoff I chose to talk about and explain is Tools Automate Spacecraft Testing Operation. This topic is pretty much about satellites and other types of spacecrafts that orbit space. Not only do these spacecrafts orbit space, but they also orbit other things around the Earth's atmosphere. Usually the spacecrafts deal with things like light. In 1988, NASA began producing many types of spacecrafts that were low cost but high performance. These spacecrafts were made to help us learn more about astrophysics and space physics. Some of these spacecrafts were actually used to observe things on the Earth. One of the things they observe is the aurora lights. A spacecraft called the Fast Auroral Snapshot Explorer, also known as FAST, probed the physical processes that produces the auroras. Another spacecraft, the Transition Region and Coronal Explorer, also known as TRACE, observed the connection between the sun's magnetic fields and the heating of the sun's corona. And some of the other spacecrafts observed stars and galaxies. But once these spacecrafts are made, a software needed to be produced to make these spacecrafts run more properly. NASA partnered with many other companies to help produce these softwares. NASA partnered with several companies to help produce and fund these softwares. One of the examples of one of the companies that helped NASA was the Hammer Company Incorporated of Greenbelt, Maryland. Once partnered, NASA thrived with its softwares and spacecrafts, and many things worked properly. One of the working softwares was called the Integrated Test and Operations System. The software was very successful and now supports 15 orbiting satellites in space. Overall, the product's outcome was successful. It was used in many satellites orbiting the Earth and in space, and also saved many jobs for many people. People were also able to get jobs because the software and spacecrafts that were built needed jobs. Some of the softwares were a lot more successful than others. Some softwares couldn't just work in one satellite, but could work in several satellites, being a lot more able to use. And many of the things that these softwares did can also be used in life. This software is used in computers and other types of technologies that we use in everyday life. It also makes things a lot easier to do. So instead of humans having to do everything for the satellites, the softwares can just tell it what to do. This makes everything run a lot smoother. These softwares still have a lot of potential and they'll hopefully be used in hospitals and factories. These softwares work good for things that hold a lot of data. The Hammers Company Incorporated, a company that partnered with NASA, said this about NASA. The synergy resulting from the partnership with NASA is more than just a business proposition. It creates excitement in our field that formulates new ideas, development of leading-edge solutions, and draws some of the best talent in the software field. Our company is filled with very talented and exciting employees, which is possible through our NASA relationship. And that's pretty much all I have to say about the spinoff. I found everything I said very interesting, and I learned a lot about spacecrafts and a lot about the softwares that were needed to make them work better. I'm glad I learned about this, and hopefully it'll help me in the future with some of the stuff I do. Thanks for watching my video, and goodbye.